don't know why it didn't update my thing. Hello. Twitch has a it's like slow to update my stream titles and stuff. I don't know. Don't know why. Oh, there we go. Finally did. Uh-oh, I think I missed my switch. Oh, I didn't. It's clear. All good. Let me, yeah, hang on. Get, going to Emerald, but I don't want to go to Emerald, I want to go to Valentine. Okay, see you later. Talk to you in a little bit. Turn the background music up here in a minute. Figured I'd put some music on and get back on the train. Nothing else to do. y'all gonna get run over if you keep running out in front of the train like that. Wouldn't be the first victims of the train. So. Might have to turn it up even more. It's very loud for my ears. For sure. Howdy. I was lurking in your stream earlier, but I didn't really hear or see anything that was going on for you today. Did you have a good day? I was kind of sidetracked. I tried to lurk. I don't know how long it stayed on the tablet. My tablet got taken over. So, well, hopefully you had a good stream today and everything went good. I'm gonna turn this up just a tad. Oh, some bounties. Was that you that left all the dead bodies over there by my place in Lemoyne? Somebody was over there doing bounty today. Yeah, there was about 20 dead bodies. There was a couple, or one of them in my yard. A few of them on the side road by my fence. I was like, well, I came home at the right time, I guess. There was like, I don't know, 20 bodies between my house and the bait cellar over there in the swamp. I was like, is that like a higher level bounty or something over there? Is that why so many of them spawn? It's crazy. It's like, there's always like 15 or 20 of them. It's a crazy number. NPCs over there. Or does it just vary? Is it kind of random? I haven't ever done the bounty thing. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. I know a little while ago I was sitting up there. It was AFK. I had to pee. I heard people riding by the station. I had my train put up. I decided to get back on the train. Like I said hi to two people in Blackwater riding around, and neither one of them responded. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be one of those days. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to the train. Somebody killed a local and dumped his body right behind me in the telegram office, though. 2 versus 40, good God. Yeah, I went in there to send a telegram, and um, for some reason I can't hear if unless I'm facing the direction the sound's coming from. I can't hear anything, right? And I when I walked in, there was no dead body. When I turned around and walk out of the telegram office, there he was laying in the floor. I was like, well, damn. I just blame the hearing problems on, Noli got real sick when she was little and had a fever, so she's half blind, half deaf. But it's really because I don't know how to. I can't set my sound settings any different with this headset I've got, I guess. So I can't hear anything that goes on behind me in game. I had the same thing in Atlas this season too. It was weird. I don't know what it is. Something with the way the VoIP works in the game and my headset. Just right. I've got probably got some hearing damage from all the concerts I went to when I was young. You know, back before they started making them monitor that shit a little bit better. I don't know, like. But I never worked in like loud environments or anything, so I didn't have that to worry about. I was in a lot of motorcycle crashes and things of that nature, but my back's paying for it. I know quite a few people who want to do that. Hopefully they we have a talk when they come back about how they want me to set it up and get people hired in. You know, if we had, 5 or 6 people that was willing to work a few hours a week, you know what I mean? Like you wouldn't have to put as much time in as I do. Even if their time overlaps when they can run the train, it would still be good because somebody can play engineer, somebody can play conductor. You know what I mean? We could have it worked out. Is what I'm saying. Like there wouldn't be. Yeah. There could even be somebody on for security. You know. So somebody talked to me about maybe working security for the train, but I don't know if they even log in. You know what I mean? It might be the holidays or whatever. Like maybe they'll be more active here shortly. I don't know. But it's like I told them, I literally don't have to work, so I have nothing better to do with my day. I'm either going to be sitting here playing a game or working on one of my stories or drawing a picture or something. You know, I'm going to be doing something with the computer anyway. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, my grandpa, Papa, worked on the train. He was a mechanic. Um, he started with Missouri Pacific and then was with them when they merged into, what was it, Union Pacific, I think is the one that bought him out. I don't remember. It's been too long. Yeah. I wish I had gotten into graphic design earlier in my life. I think it might have been something I enjoyed, but um, yeah, I was telling him on my interview, like, there was a kiddie park close to where we live, not in town I grew up in, but close in another little town, and they had an old boiler engine, right? It was kind of on display for the kids to climb around on and stuff, and my papa actually helped put it in place. Um, but he loved the trains. He started working for the railroad when he was like 14. He lied to him about how old he was, and there wasn't a problem until they thought it was time for him to retire, and he had to admit to him after working for him for God, how many decades that. Hang on. Um, they weren't too happy. I mean, they weren't too mad at him either, but they weren't too happy with him. Because he was laying track at 14, and he told him he was 16. But, my other grandpa was a moonshiner, so. He got himself in trouble quite a bit over that. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I don't think technology has done our society much good. We should have been more vigilant about how things were implemented. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, got a Congress and a Senate who have no spinal columns at all. I'm surprised they can even walk upright. Both sides. I hate both sides equally, so they're both a bunch of corrupt sons of bitches. Use my French, but I mean, and one side ain't better than the other. They're all just as bad, like all of them, because they'll agree on some things. They'll always agree to go to war. They always have an excuse to not um, to not implement a real healthcare system for the people. There's always some fucking excuse, you know. They never hold Big Pharma accountable. It's all of them. They're all worthless. What's my grandma used to say? Worthless as tits on a boar. Anyway, you want to know the guitar in the background? That is a guitar player named Justin Johnson. I highly recommend his YouTube and supporting him because he's a hell of a good artist. He doesn't know me from shit. He did not ask me to endorse his stuff, but his stuff's awesome. So, when something's good, I'll say it's good. I like he's got a very mellow, style. Oh, I like Johnny Cash. Hell yeah. Yeah, I listen to everything too. I listen to everything from jazz to metal to hip hop to whatever. I mean, I like everything. I was gonna say I got food in here somewhere. Hang on. Oh, I got meatloaf and mashed potatoes and gravy. Yum yum. Oh, I haven't got a grocery list for tomorrow. Um, decide what I want to. If I want to make anything special this coming next 2 weeks. think I'm gonna make, oh, I know something I've been wanting to make. The chili dogs. Yeah, I made turkey and cornbread dressing and stuff. Everybody ate themselves into a coma for 2 days in a row. So. Yep, I showed my grandson how to make cornbread dressing this year. Turned out really good this year too. Been a few years. Last year I made homemade hot tamales. Like we had, I mean, oh my God, we made so many hot tamales last year. Like, it was crazy. We had beef and pork hot tamales. We made like 4 batches of them. Oh yeah, cornbread and honey butter, definitely. Yeah, I've been wanting to make some homemade chili dogs because my friend put a picture of some he made on Facebook last week, and I was like, oh my God, those look delicious. Like, you know, with those big old fat beef dogs you can buy, you know, the really good ones, and they were just smothered with homemade chili. Oh my God, they look so good, man. And I know he can cook too, so I bet that chili was fucking amazing by itself. You know what I mean? So this meatloaf's okay, but I think it could have used some more salt. I did not cook it. You ever make pork rind meatloaf? So next time you make meatloaf, replace the breadcrumbs or crackers or whatever with ground up barbecue pork rinds. Yeah, I'm awake later today. Yeah. Oh, it's good. I'm trust. And you know, like where you would put ketchup on the top. Some people do that. If you're gonna do that, just use barbecue sauce, like whatever your favorite barbecue sauce is, right? And it's really good. Mhm. Yeah, you can put bacon in it too. Yeah. Yep. Just crunch up the pork rinds and. Um, I have no idea on that. Like, the one on normally, well, it depends on what I'm doing. is like if I'm barbecuing meat, like if I'm making barbecue chicken or something, there's a brand that's made locally here that has one that's apple habanero, and oh my god, is it good for chicken and pork barbecue? Oh Lord, it's good. But I like sweet baby Ray's, sweet and spicy. Um, it's real thick barbecue sauce. And the other one, the local one, is pretty thin, but it's good for like if you're gonna bake. Oh Jesus, well, that was close. Oh, the honey chipotle is really good too. I'm For some reason my brain is blank. I'm trying to remember the name of the brand they make here in town. They don't ship it very far, but and I don't know if they sell it online or not. But I know that apple habanero one. Oh my god, is it good? Did I push the track? We can go find out. Well, I'll run up to Raven and turn around. Yeah, chicken and pork. It is absolutely phenomenal in chicken and pork. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. What is the name of that stuff? I think it is Head Country. Yeah, I'm looking to see. That's the right one. I think it is them. It's made here. Give me a minute. Yeah. Yeah, it was said country. It was invented here it's invented in the town where I live now. But it's not spicy at all. In case you're like one of them people that freaks out when you hear the word habanero. It's not. Like it's got just enough to give it a little kick, you know. So of course me, I like spicy, so I'm good either way. Go sit here for a minute. My cat's over here giving me the eyeball. Are you trying to mooch some meatloaf? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you want? Don't look at me like that. You're the one over here mooching. You should see the look I just got. Like, what the hell is that? I'm sorry, but the fat people ate all the turkey, so you can't mooch no more turkey today. These cats love turkey, so I must say, like every time somebody got a plate of leftovers, here they'd come. Like, oh, see, you got some turkey there on your plate. That looks mighty tasty. I honestly don't think our cats even know they're cats. I think they think they're just really fuzzy people. Pretty sure the mechanics are already in the game for me to hire people. I just don't wanna. Don't wanna mess with anything until they give me the go ahead. like a local. Oh, yeah, I haven't been in a Walmart in a while. Let me see which way this thing's going. May have to back it up. I wish our Walmart here, though, there's a salsa brand out of Texas that I wish they carried here. Um, it's called Jardines. Oh my goodness, it is good. I mean, it's like some of the best salsa, like store-bought salsa I have ever had in my life. Like, I mean, it is so good. Like, I keep trying to talk my son into buying some from the website that they got. Where we used to live, the Walmart carried it, but where we live now, they don't. I'm not sure why. Maybe we're just too far north or something. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to try some of that Jardines, though, like if you see it, definitely get some and try it because it is freaking amazing. I think they're, I think they're out of the Dallas Fort Worth area if I remember right. But sorry, I'm crunching for a minute. All right, I feel better. I'll do this short route for a while. You don't. I mean, through experience you do, but it either goes left or it goes right at each switch. So if you want to switch it, you have to switch it before. Like I took the left switch before, I want to take the right switch now, so I just switched it. So at the next junction, I should go right. Unless I bumped it before and don't remember bumping it, but you know, I'm old, so that happens. Hi, how you been? I was watching you play the other day, but I didn't say nothing because I accidentally, I bumped the wrong switch. See, I'm going left, and I meant to go right, so we're going back up. I forgot I hit the switch after earlier, but pretty much that's all there is to it. It's super simple. Once you start doing it, you'll get it. You'll be half asleep like me in the morning and just rolling around half asleep. Did you get moved yet, Orc Boy? Are you still kind of in the process of getting things ready to move? I'm so excited for you getting a new house, and it sounds like it's going to be awesome set up, so I was curious about that. Moving's always stressful though, so. Oh, okay, yeah. That'll be awesome though. Now what I like to do here, I mean I could go the other way and do the whole northern route. Like go back down to St. Denis and go back up around north. But what I like to do here, most of the time when I'm running a short route, is just back up. Because I don't hit Emerald Ranch every single pass through. Just once in a while I figure if somebody's down there growing stuff, maybe they might want to holler at me for a ride back to town or something. But yeah, like I said, the script is super simple for this train. There's not a whole lot of detail to it. But we don't have like a heavily populated server or anything yet, so I don't, you know, we can hit all the main stations on this side of the thing, and I don't think any of them has it connected, do they? Like the east and west. So I couldn't find any that said they did. So. And 15 is as fast as it'll go. And the winter train is locked down at 10. Unless you know a trick, which I do. If you know the trick, you can get it up to 14. Happy birthday. got a telegram. Yeah, I know. I only sound slow because of the accent. Fucking with you. I had to laugh when I was doing my interview. I told him I was like, my accent's baked in, so I ain't gotta. I mean, it's baked in. Like I can't do any other accents really because it just never sounds right. So I gave up on that shit. I mean, a lot of y'all do really good. You know, you don't have to be perfect. I mean, a lot of y'all do really good. I I find it interesting, some like because two people from I think pretty much the same region of the UK will have different regional dialects, southern dialects that they do, which is interesting. like I like wonder what movies did you watch growing up? You know, where you got that influence at? like it's great. You know, my son does a lot better at accents than probably Clint Eastwood movies. Yeah. Gone with the Wind for little Georgia. Little Georgia. I forgot to hit my switch. Hold on. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta talk to my son about something later. We were talking about a movie. Old movies. Because uh, we try to expose the grandkid to some culture while he's here. You know? And tell him, like, oh yeah. Thought about a. Nope, Noli's not in uniform today. She wasn't feeling it. reminds, reminds me about a friend of mine. She used to manage a convenience store where I grew up. And she come to work one day and she was all aggravated and stuff. And there was two stores in town, you know, that she managed. She come to town all aggravated and stuff. And I said, gosh, what's the matter? You know, I said, you act like somebody peed in your Cheerios this morning. And she said, oh my God. She said, I had to fire somebody today. And I said, really? At the other store? And she's like, yep. And she said, these kids, man, these kids today get on my everlasting nerve. And I said, what happened? And she said, she called in to work. And when I asked her if she was sick, she said, nope, I just ain't feeling it today. And I said, you're what? She said, I'm just not feeling it today. I said, okay. That's a new one. And he said, well, if you ain't feeling like you got to come to work when you're scheduled, I ain't feeling like you got a job here anymore. I said, well, I really don't blame you. I think I'd have done the same thing. Like, get over yourself. Like, there's a lot of days I went to work, I wasn't feeling it. You know, like, good God. Do 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 do. Roads. So right here I'm gonna jog left. Why, I don't know. If I hit the switch, I'd stay right. If I don't hit the switch right here, right where this switch is, I'll go right and go right back up to Emerald Branch. But if I hit the switch, I'll go left and go to Rose. Like I said, it's just one of the things, when you get on the train and run it for a while, you'll know. You'll just learn where they're at, you know. And there's not that many places where it's tricky. I mean, like I said, it's either left or right. St. Denis got a few that are kind of tricky. Like if you're coming from Emma Branch back into St. Denis, if you hit the switch too late, you'll go through that center track we were talking about, and right through that train that's sitting there. So that's one where you got to be careful, because you know, if you got passengers on the train, you'll go through it fine. They won't. So. And people tab out while they're on the train. It can disconnect them from the train, like, and sitting in any of the seats back there in the caboose can throw them off the train. I don't know why. It's just things I've been told as I've been running the train by different people that's fallen off the train. So. Like I can't even tab out when I'm running the train. I have to get completely off because it sometimes will throw me off the train too. And if it happens to me, the train can despawn and be broke till the next reboot server reset. All right, where are we going?
We are gonna go to Valentine.
All right, I can do that.
What's your number?
Good question. 55.
Evening.
Thank you. You need a ride too?
Yeah, might as well. I'll even have a ticket.
Oh, thank you. We're heading to Valentine.
Sure, I'll hop on.
All right.
Where do you need to go, sir? We can go wherever you need to go first.
I'm just kind of on for the ride at this point.
All right.
Sounds good.
Do you wanna?
All aboard.
We should go to. No, instead let's go to Ansburg.
To where?
Ansburg.
Ansburg. Okay.
Yeah. Do you need to turn it
Yeah.
around?
That's quite a trip, but yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Go up the pond over there. The gold panda.
Yeah, it's about the same same distance either direction from here. So okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I shouldn't have to hit any switches. Oh, does it always? Yeah, I didn't know. Well, I don't know. That deputy that's on board, I think that's Max. Ain't that his name? He was sitting in the seats. He seems to do all right. I don't think it's everybody. I think it's just some people. Like, I don't know what the deal is. Some people are having trouble with the doors at the road station or other stations. Weird. Because I've never had any problems with any doors. I mean, unless it's like somebody's house or something, you know. I'm not sure if it has to do with your connection or whatever, but we've got a good internet connection here, so. And I've got a pretty good computer, so I'm not sure what. I know like the station stuff goes in after the fact, like it's not like tied to the building. They can move it around, I think, wherever they want to put it. And put the station NPCs and stuff like that. They can put them wherever too. So I think it's kind of a standalone thing. So I'm not sure what goes on with the doors. You know, I can't be helpful on that route because I don't know. Went through Annisburg this morning and ran over a cougar with the train. Got a free high-grade pelt out of the deal. I ain't complaining. He's probably like, this ain't the way to Valentine. He said he was along with the ride anyway. I'm sure he don't mind. Yeah, I like coming up through here. It's nice. Make sure I'm at the right furthest out. Be nice to get some more conductors on the line so I can get some footage without the menu on the screen. Because even when you go into
that white Appaloosa with black polka dots, and there's a brown Appaloosa there too. try.
You're yelling in the background. I think my grandson's playing Minecraft or something. And he's probably listening to YouTube and singing, so my apologies ahead of time. I can't believe it. And he's gonna be 14 next month. Makes me feel old. He's already 5'9" at 14. Voice is dropping. It's like, good God, stop growing up.
The mountain, I want to show you something up here.
Where am I stopping?
Right up here by this mountain, this overpass thing right here. To the right. This right here.
What are we doing? Ain't that, what do they call it? I don't remember what the landmark is. Yeah.
I was just showing her cave paintings.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I wish, like, I wish there was a reason for people to want to rob the train and stuff. Hopefully, after the first year, you know, we can get more people working on the train and we can maybe set something up to have, like, some really rich visitor or something come to the county and have, like, a train robbery or something. I don't know. Like, do some excitement. Because they ain't going to catch me at 15, but if we're going to set something up, I'll start running at 10. I'll run it at 10. I think you can catch me at 9 or 10. I'll just be like, I'm going to run at 9 and 10 speed today. If you can catch me, good luck. Surprise me. I got like a safety deposit box with $500 on the train. Good luck. You know, or something. I don't know. It would be fun. I'll be down. As long as Noli is not dinner, I'm down for just about everything. So. No, I should still be good. I don't have to switch till I leave Annisburg. Tomorrow's Friday. I think I'm taking tomorrow off. I've kind of bought Noli bought her up a canoe. She's been wanting to go. You know, canoeing up the river. She's actually got a steamboat parked at St. Denis, and she's got a canoe, like throwing little pocket canoes, which was so cool. Like I took it for a little spin behind her house the other day. I was like, oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go canoeing. Hey, I love you too. Would you refill my cup for me? Pretty please. Hopefully, it's not a cougar down here eating people. We're gonna find out. I had my rifle with me one day. The white one was down here, and I shot her. I don't know, 4 or 5 times, and it just kept going. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm out. Thanks, sir. What? Thank you, I will.
Ooh, a pack of dogs. Are those wolves or dogs?
Coyotes.
Noli? Is that Noli?
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, be safe up here. Watch out for them devil cats.
Yeah, I told her about the double cats. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Well, you're welcome to ride longer if you want. You're welcome to ride longer if you want.
Yeah, I just need to take a nap real quick. I'm having some issues.
Okay.
Okay, let me get the horse.
Just give me one
I'll,
second.
I'll hang out here at the station for a few. I have my railroad companion with me. I wasn't real sure I was going to be able to get on the train with the bird on my shoulder, but it worked, so I'm gonna get it. What was that moving? I saw something move over there. Usually that cougar's over there. Make sure he's not eaten by anything when he let go. That would be bad. Yeah, I'm wondering if gators can get you on a canoe. or if they just get real angry when you get close to them and swim away. You better now?
I think so.
All right. Well, now I will go. I'll go through Saint Denis and Rhodes, and then Valentine.
Yeah, I've never been out here before.
Oh, Annisburg. Yeah.
This is quite the place.
I got it.
Does anybody really come out here?
Every once in a while, somebody wants to come up, go to the mines, but
Okay.
usually it's pretty quiet up here. Some folks come up this way and go hunting and fishing, up in the mountains, but most of the time if somebody wants to come here, it's for the mine, but I don't think those ladies are probably going to go fishing or hunting or something along those lines.
Coyotes running around on the roofs of the buildings. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back through whichever way you want to go.
Yep, I'll just get back on my route. Just, hop off when you're ready, I guess.
All right. We'll do.
I bring Miss Mouse up here sometimes when she's going to make fireworks. I'm not giving up your secret, Miss Mouse. I just said mine. I didn't say nothing about fireworks. Get a drink of coffee. Oh, since somebody's watching that's interested in running trains, all that happens if your fuel hits 0 or the condition 0 is the train stops. You stop engine, refuel, repair, start engine, back off you go. It does get kind of finicky. You know how you have to hold the right mouse button down to look at your horse, like to get in the bags and stuff. You have to do the same thing with the engine. You have to, I'll show you up here in Saint Denis. You kind of have to stand right in front of the boiler and hold your right mouse button down and it'll pop up. Sometimes it takes a second. And I want to go right to Saint Denis, so. That way I'm on the station side. Like, I like it being simple like this because, you're not stressing on every little thing about the train. Just kind of relax and run the train. I'll hop off and like. Usually you want to stand like right about here. You hold that mouse button down. Of course, my eagle is in the way.
I'm gonna do a quick check for graffiti real quick before we keep.
Yeah, go ahead. Hopefully that works. Yeah, there we go. See?
I'm gonna do a quick check for graffiti before we keep going.
Where's he at? He must not have heard me. Oh, there you are.
I don't know if you heard me.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a minute. It would probably help if I actually put the fuel in while I was looking at it, but yeah, you just want to stand kind of right here and it'll tell you refueled, repaired. I wish there was a different, we could change that button for repair because it summons your horse every time. It's annoying. I'm not even sure if that can be done. You know what I mean? So. I hate it when it does this. Come on. Okay. Don't work then. Okay, he must be done. Why are you crouching? The only other thing about Saint Denis is you might want to slow down when it's busiest time during the daylight, because there's a lot of NPCs roaming around and they like to jump in front of the train. Annisburg too. Annisburg kind of depends. I don't know what the deal is with them, but there's a lot of depressed people in Annisburg and they like to self-delete, I guess. 30 minutes. Got enough time for a couple stops. Been quiet compared to today compared to yesterday, that's for sure. I always have a look at for a minute and see if anybody's racing to the train station. Uh-oh. Was that somebody getting on the train? Might have just been a shadow or something. I don't know. Everybody's minding up here. Saw some folks earlier up here. Hey, just so you know, I'm probably just gonna head back to Saint Denis before the storm, so I didn't know
Okay.
if you wanted to get off here or go back down there.
Where are we now?
Valentine.
Oh, yeah, I'll get off here. That's fine.
Yeah, that's just letting you know. So,
Thanks for the ride.
yeah, no problem. Stay safe out there. Up, Nolly, up. Better watch it, little box. Pretty quiet tonight. I don't know. Let me see what my son's doing. See if he wants to watch a movie or something after this storm. If he don't, I'll probably be back for a little while, but I doubt if I'll be streaming, so. Probably just go to the ranch and do some stuff around there. That greenhouse reminds me of one of my grandpa's houses. Wasn't quite as big, but kind of the same style. But he built it himself until um, the Cherokees came and built him a brand new one. He was my sorry, I'm yawning on you. He was my stepfather's dad, and he was 100% Cherokee. That's which way I'm going here. Okay. Should be good. It's good, it's good, it's good.
Hello there.
Hello, hello.
Ma'am. Easy.
Well,
Hello, madam.
like I said, it's been kind of quiet today. Um, is anybody else streaming this?
Ma'am.
I haven't looked yet. I wish that house had an interior. It's my favorite one.
Bonjour.
15 minutes. Well, if anybody's hanging out, thanks for hanging out. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the county, hopefully.